Wow, my windows are shaking right now. Will I survive this video? Boop! Sup guys, it's Feeny and welcome to Wow Feeny Weeb. Hopefully you guys have been doing great since the last time I uploaded anything. I'm just YouTube's algorithm, darling. Hopefully you guys are feeling a little experimental because today's video is a little different from what I normally post. I thought it'd be fun to share my experience of when I was in California, more specifically when I went to go see a J-Rock concert with my friends, the last ROCKSTARS to be more specific, and then take you guys with me to Little Tokyo the next day where I ate and shopped, and I can like share what I got with you guys and what was also given to me because it was also my birthday. So yeah, it's a very convoluted video. I guess you could consider this kind of a vlog and kind of a haul. And I say kind of because I realized I'm not that good at vlogging and I don't have that much to share with you guys. So please, hopefully you're here at least for my personality. Because the content's gonna be subpar, I'm sorry. But I figured it's still like Japanesey and still kind of weeby, so hey, it's kind of consistent on my channel, right? Anyway, if you guys are into that, let's just jump on in. Wee! Okay, two things before we start. Number one, it is absolute ass outside. Like, it is gray, it is raining, it is thundering, and this is the only time I have to film. So please bear with me. I'm hoping this ring light does the trick besides making me look like I'm glowing like a beacon of despair. And number two, my display is awful waffles right now. There's a lot of open gaps or open spaces because I had to last minute sell a bunch of figures due to some unexpected bills. Adulting at its finest. But do not pity me, do not feel sad for me, because there are plenty of other figures that will take those spaces. I have so much piled up from pre-orders, but more content to look forward to in the future. And all right, so as I said, me and my friends went to go see the last ROCKSTARS, and if you're raising your brow going, what? Who they? Never heard of them? It's because they formed back in November of 2022 and decided to go on a world tour January of 2023. But these are no newcomers at all. These are Japanese rock legends coming together to form a new band. And they have exactly one song to their name as a band. One. Anyway, the members are Miyavi from Miyavi, or if you're old like me, Dula Quartz, Sugiso from Luna Sea, Hyde from Lock and Seal, and Vamps, oh my god, I love Vamps, and Yoshiki from freaking X Japan. So a lot of big names, a lot of divas in a small space. It was held at the Hollywood Palladium, and we thought we were being early. We were not. Thousands of people turned up, way more than I thought that they would be. Because I mean, like, they are very popular and well-known and respected musicians, but a part of me kind of feels like, oh, I feel like J-Rock is just not as well remembered anymore. But I was happy to be surprised because people just showed up and were so excited and so passionate. I love J-Rock so much. The concert was phenomenal, even though it started like 2 hours later.
2 hours later?
What? I told you, divas. But yeah, they played a lot of their own individual songs from their bands, and you can tell they just put their heart into it. I'm really happy that I went. I'm really happy. But I'm also going to include some clips. They're not the best quality. Unfortunately, we were towards the back, but hopefully just listening to it will pump you guys up, and maybe this is a new experience for you guys and you'll look up these amazing musicians. Right? So I'm gonna have Pasmini show some clips and do some voiceover work, and then after that, we're gonna look into going to Little Tokyo. So yeah, let's get into it. Woo. Voiceover Feeny quickly popping in. Isn't that guy just so sassy? He's a dear friend who also flew all the way from Texas to come see this concert. You'll see him more later on the video. But we were a group of 4, and man, that line went for blocks and blocks and blocks. But when we finally made it into the venue, it was pretty impressive in size. Anyway, now let's look into the clips of the concert, and I apologize in advance for my screaming. It's happening.
Everyone shut the fuck up.
Oh my god, what a performance. Our group was screaming and jumping the whole time. Actually, this is my first concert since the pandemic started, so it's probably why I was extra screamy and extra jumpy. But the last ROCKSTARS put in their all, and it definitely shows. I wish my clips did the concert more justice, but you know, maybe just this little bit will get you guys pumped enough. I would see them again if they did another world tour, which maybe gasp, they would have 2 songs to their name. We didn't get out till close to midnight, and we were broken, but like in the best way though. And of course, since it's California, the weather was perfect when we went to Little Tokyo in downtown Los Angeles the next day to get some ramen. Now, Little Tokyo has way too many ramen options, but you can never go wrong with Rock On. I got the spicy miso ramen with some hot sake, and it was just delectable. Oh, so good. And here's me being a menace, recording my friend's meals. Don't mind me. Then after this, we went to do some shopping, and of course we went to Weeb Central, Anime Jungle. Now they have different stores. They have the main one just for anime goods, they have one for Gundam model kits, another for cosplay, and the last one for Funko Pops. And as you can tell, it was crazy busy, hectic, but it made it extra fun. You know, you got to hear everyone's excitement over weeby things. I wish I was able to record more, but they have strict policies for recording inside. But didn't stop me from doing this! We then went to Kinokuniya, which is a phenomenal Japanese bookstore. You have art books, manga, magazines, stationery, toys, the works. I've been going to this damn store for over 20 years. Oh my god, I love it. Then the rest of the evening, we just kind of traversed around, relaxed a little bit, got some boba, before going back to Sammy's place to watch anime. And I'm embarrassed to say, but I actually never finished the first season of Bungo Stray Dogs. Got that out of the way. The rest of my trip was just personal family stuff, but 1 month later, I was on a plane going back home to Texas, where a very large, tall, and intimidating stack of boxes full of anime figures were waiting for me. Sigh. Why do I do this to myself? It's at least a relief knowing that one of the big boxes is not mine, and no, I am no home improvement type of gal. Boxes are just cheaper at Home Depot, okay? But now we enter my sassy friend! You saw him earlier in the concert, as well as Little Tokyo. He is a dear friend of mine and also from Texas. That big old box there, that's his.
Baby's here.
We were planning to hang out, so I had the box sent to my address, but look at him. He's just so happy to be reunited again. Anyway, he went to town buying things in Little Tokyo, especially Anime Jungle. And now he's gonna share his first haul on my channel. So let's see what he's got. He picked up Muichiro from Demon Slayer by SEGA prize figure, the Perching series, where they're hanging out eating onigiri. It's actually really, really freaking cute. He also grabbed one of my personal favorites, Lord Tengen, looking all mighty and beefy. Giyu, who unfortunately was missing his rice ball. We don't know if that was a manufacturing issue or he just slipped out of the box, but hopefully it's an easy fix for my friend. And lastly, Mitsuri, who is my personal favorite because I think they did a great job with her hair coloring in the back. He's actually been collecting the Perching series for quite a while now, and this is the set that he has thus far. They look really cute side by side. For a $15 to $20 price range, kind of makes me want to pick them up as well. He also grabbed this really fancy looking Gundam. The name escapes me, so I'll put it on screen. But what is the highlight of his haul, I think, is the scale figure he got at Anime Jungle for retail price. And that is Gaara from Naruto Shippuden, 1/8 scale by Megahouse. And of course, the box is super luxe. And he took photos of the figure for me. He has it displayed in his home and it looks so good. I love how they did Gaara's hair. The sound effects are great. The coloring is great. He is such a huge Naruto fan, especially for Gaara, so I'm really happy. I'm really happy that he picked this up. And that is his little haul, you guys. I'm glad that at least one of us went to town in Little Tokyo. Anyway, let's bring it back to past non-voiceover Feeny. All right, so that was terrible, wasn't it? The video quality wasn't great, and I realized something about myself. It doesn't come natural to me to always record. There were so many times my friends were like, Feeny, why aren't you recording right now? And I'm like, oh my god, like, I just want to live in the moment, like, So I would like to have the opportunity again in the future to actually continuously record and have enough content for a proper vlog. And did you enjoy my friend's haul? Like, I think he picked up a lot of great things. I loved all his prize figures. His Gundam was really cool. And that actual scale figure, perfection. He's the one who went to town. And it was really fun to unbox something with him and also hang out that day. Maybe one day me and him can record something together again. That'd be really fun. All right, so let's get into the things that I picked up on my trip. Starting with the concert. So, as an avid lover of concerts and attending them, you have to buy merch, or specifically a t-shirt. And is this not the most atrocious t-shirt you've ever fucking seen? No effort, no effort. Just light pink with the band logo. But the reason I got this is because of the tour dates in the back. There were other shirts, or at least I think one in particular that had the whole band together, but no tour dates in the back. I kind of regret not picking that one up as well, because I don't think I'd really wear this out in public. Oh well, oh well. At least I have like a physical thing for the memory of the concert, because it was a great concert. And I think this cost like 30 bucks. I know, 30 bucks too much. Or 29 bucks too much, maybe. And next up, we're getting back on that Weeb train, because we have got Demon Slayer art books from the mangaka that I purchased at Kinokuniya. Yeah. These were not that expensive. I believe like 20 bucks each. And I haven't looked through them yet. I just opened them up from the shrink rack. But at least at Kinokuniya, you're allowed to ask them to open anything for you to look through it before you buy it. I also know that these have already been or are going to be translated into English hardcover, so maybe you guys would rather get that, but I like these for their size. Ooh, the paper quality is really nice. It's not too thin, not too thick, and the print quality is divine. Like the colors just really pop on the page. I also appreciate how there's not too much white space, like each illustration pretty much takes up the full page. And I like how when it's a centerfold, it doesn't crease in an awkward spot, like it's not in the middle of anybody's faces, you know? Maybe if there was one thing that I had to critique, is I wish the pages weren't that glossy. Or maybe I just don't know much about art books in general, but yeah. Gosh, the colors are just so vibrant and beautiful. I don't know if there's gonna be a third one. These don't even have numbers on them. But if there's a third one of these, I'll pick it up. Okay, so this next one, I absolutely did not need to buy whatsoever, but I wanted to get it to have a memory associated with the occasion. But that is Gojo Satoru prize figure by SEGA. Does this bitch need more Gojos? No, she don't. But I got him from Anime Jungle, and I just love Anime Jungle. It's just fun to go to like an actual anime store, and there's just so much stuff in there, and weirdly enough, not too badly priced either. That is one thing that kind of makes me a little nostalgic and sad. I used to live in downtown Los Angeles for a number of years, and I would go to Little Tokyo all the time, especially Anime Jungle. And the last time I was actually in Little Tokyo was not since 2019, so I was like, I'm buying something in Anime Jungle. say he's like a small 1/8. So he's definitely way bigger than a pop-up parade. Really nice shoes. I think the fabric sculpt work is really impressive. There's a lot of fabric wrinkles. And the purple blue undertone is nice too. I mean, not just a plain black. The face is decent, not too detailed, but really nice side profile and acceptable hair sculpt. Honestly, I've always wanted some representation for a blindfolded Gojo, which I never really wanted to spend that much money on, so I thought this was a pretty good compromise for only $20. And I'm adding him to my Gojo shrine. Actually, I placed him next to my DTLA and Gojo on the bottom. Because I'm funny that way. Okay. Zippy zip to get through my bullshit. So those are the things that I purchased for myself. Let's get into the 2 last items that were actually gifted to me, which before that, the last Rockstar, I didn't mention this before, I should have, but the last Rockstar tickets were actually a birthday gift from Sammy, who you guys have seen on the channel. Me and her did that decluttering video, which I will link up above if you want to watch it, or maybe over here. I think it's gonna be here.
Nope.
It was really fun, and you guys can see what sassy assholes we are to each other. But she and her boyfriend, who is also a dear friend of mine, went above and beyond and surprised me with this gorgeous Sailor Mars transformation wand necklace. Oh my goodness, the colors just look so vibrant. I love how this just sparkles when you're outside in the sun. I think the size of it is also perfect. It's not too big, not too small. It's easy to stack with other jewelry. It also has a flat backing, so that way it doesn't hurt you when you sleep in it, which I've done plenty of times. It just feels so luxe and has a really nice weight. I'm really impressed with this brand Bisoulovely. Not only did it come in the cutest box with gold leafing, it also had a cute little message inside and like protective little baggie that the necklace came in. Very detail oriented, and I noticed everything and I loved it. Oh my god, you guys need to know that this website is going to ruin me. I have bookmarked like everything. It's all so pretty and sophisticated. So yeah, I highly encourage you guys to check out Bisoulovely and maybe treat yourself and be a sophisticated weeb. Oh my god. Everything's just so pretty. Ah! It's such a thoughtful gift. One of the things that brought us together in middle school, because we met when we were 12 years old, was Sailor Moon, and her favorite character was Usagi, Sailor Moon, and mine was Sailor Mars. So it's just such a thoughtful and sweet gift, you know, even 20 something years later of friendship. So I'm very, very happy to have this, and I wouldn't mind picking up other pieces of jewelry from this brand. Okay, so this one is from my friend in this video that showed off his haul, his amazing haul. And I just feel like so overwhelmed and grateful. I don't know, I'm really weird about my birthday. I always feel guilty and bad whenever people spend money on me, but I personally love to give gifts, so I don't know. I'm just really grateful and don't ever expect people to spend this amount of money on me. But he got me Nezuko from Demon Slayer 1/8 scale by Aniplex. And I like screeched because I was like, is that a fucking scale figure? I don't think I've ever said before, but I love Nezuko. Like I adore her so much. But supposedly he meant to give this to me last year for my birthday, but due to shipping taking forever, he moved it towards this year for my birthday. But he got this retail at Tokyo Taku Mode. Oh my god. But how sweet is that? How sweet is that? Like he knows that Nezuko is like my favorite. Inosuke, Nezuko, and Tengen and Giyu. Can I have 4 favorites? Yes, I can. But oh my god, this is actually my first Nezuko scale as well as my first Aniplex scale. And I promised him that I would open it up for you guys so you can see my reaction. So we're gonna do that right now. The box is so pretty. It has the pattern design of her kimono. Oof. Oof. Okay, I'm getting distracted. Let's open her up. Ah! Okay, so this is such a weird angle. This is such a weird angle. I am so sorry. Please bear with me. Where are my scissors? No! Oh fuck. Oh my god. Did I seriously drop my fucking scissors?
Are you kidding me? No.
One eternity later.
Got it. Okay. How should I open her from the... Oh, okay. Ooh, I like this bottom opening. Do not take that out of context, or do. Just give me credit. Okay. Oh, that good plasticky smell that mama likes. We're good. Taper, taper. Right, here it comes. Oh, wow. Ooh. Anything left? No, she's all one piece. That is literally my freaking favorite. Oh my god. This looks sick. Oh. Ooh, I do love an immersive base. You don't have to worry about a round plastic disc here. The effect parts are just so amazing. I love all the different tones of pinks and the different transparencies. Nezuko herself just looks chef's kiss. Her facial expression is perfect. Really nice job on the eyes. Her kimono is beautifully painted. I especially appreciate the pattern of her kimono. It's not just plain black lines. It's like this dark pink. It's a lot more aesthetically pleasing, I think. Ooh, small detail, but I really appreciate her hand sculpt. Her claws just look so menacing and visceral. Honestly, I just love how much energy this figure has. It is such a dynamic piece, and it's just extra cool how she's just floating in the air. It really brings me back to the ending of season 1 when this scene takes place, and gets me so hyped and pumped for Demon Slayer again. And it's extra special because my friend knows that fighting Demon Nezuko is my favorite, because cute Nezuko is fine and all, but when she's tearing up into shit and in battle, my heart goes doki doki, y'all. So that is really nice that he took that into consideration when purchasing this for me. Look at her, so angry. Look at her, so angry. Ooh. All right, so let's go ahead and end this video. Let me change the camera angle. Okay, Glen Coco. All right, so that's the end of the video. What a fucking weird video, right? Hopefully it was still entertaining to all of you, but yeah, I would love to know. Any of you guys J-Rock fans out there, do you have any fond memories of certain bands or going to certain concerts? Or more specifically, Visual K? I miss Visual K so much. I want the makeup, I want the outfits, I want the weird music videos, I want the drama. Maybe we can have a renaissance one day, or at least talk about it in the comments. And what do you think of the pickups and gifts? Yeah. So we definitely have some content to look forward to in the future. I feel like I say that every freaking video and then I don't post for a month, but things will actually be picking up again soon. It's just these past few weeks have been really stressful. And for my own mental health and mental well-being, I took a step back again and just tried to relax on my days off. And by relaxing, I have been reading so much and so much Heaven's Official Blessing. So I feel re-energized after kind of getting into another hobby. So now I can get back into this hobby and film more videos, because there's a lot to look forward to. There's a lot. Like my Joker from Persona 5 statues coming in, my Onmyoji Senhime is coming in. I have a lot of pre-orders that finally arrived because I chose self-shipping, And I even got my first ball jointed doll a couple months ago. So yeah, lots of different things. And the next video, it's gonna be a themed haul. And it's gonna be Grandmaster of Demonic Cultivation or Mold Dolls of Shoe theme. So I'm really excited for that. I think I picked up quite a nice variety of things. But once again, thank you guys so much for spending a little bit of your day with me, your time. It's very valuable and I really appreciate it. So thank you. I hope that all of you have a great rest of your week, and until we meet again, goodbye. Bye. And let me tell you, that was Am I safe doing this right now? I can't wait another week. Gotta do work with what I fucking